Good morning, y'all. Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. Mine's been pretty busy, working a lot, also dealing with a family member. It's got a lot of health issues going on right now. So I would appreciate the continued prayers and also sending some healing energy her way. It's actually my grandmother. Hope everybody can understand being late and having to miss some of these lately. Usually I don't miss them. It's more than I'm late because we're dealing with stuff with her. So hopefully pretty soon everything will be okay, and that'll get back on track, and I'll be doing the 8:45 a.m.s again. And yeah, most mornings I do, right? So I'm sure y'all forgive me for these some days that I'm unable to meet the 8:45 commitment that I made to y'all. So anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Just find somewhere that you're safe and where you can feel comfortable enough to go ahead and close your eyes for a few minutes. And when you can, go ahead and close them. Just take some breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. With every breath, feel yourself getting more and more relaxed. There's no problems in the moment, nothing to worry about. And let go of any regrets that you might have about the past. It's over and done. You did the best you could. And tomorrow doesn't exist yet. Excuse me, y'all. Allergies are kind of rough. Been outside doing some stuff in the yard with my grandmother, and so I apologize, y'all. Get off camera to blow my nose here. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, go ahead and take one more deep breath. Take it in deep as you can, and blow it out. Excuse me. We're going to do the serenity prayer and prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right. If you're new here, I'm reading from Hope for Today. It's an Al-Anon reader. You can find it on eBay, Amazon, various other websites, the Al-Anon website as well. If you're interested in purchasing it, not trying to promote something I'm getting paid for here. But if this is content that you're interested in, I would appreciate you subscribing to the channel for future updates and more similar content. I never thought that traditions applied to anything other than my Al-Anon group. Now I realize they pertain to me as an individual because I'm a member of my family and other groups. Tradition 4, which speaks of groups being autonomous except in matters affecting other other groups or Al-Anon or AA as a whole, has been especially meaningful to me. It tells me I have choices and may make whatever decisions I desire in my best interest, provided those decisions do not harm another person. If I have the God-given right to make my own decisions, then it follows that other people have this same right. Therefore, I need to respect their right to choose, free of my interference, judgment, and control. Peacefully allowing others to make their own decisions can be difficult for me, especially when I think I know best for someone else's life or when I fear that someone's decision will have a negative impact on me. If I ignore this tradition, the result can range from minor irritation to more serious repercussions, including ruptured relationships. Thought for the day. Tradition 4 is about respecting others enough to let them make their own decisions. Tradition 4 is democracy in action. With it, we can step out into the world well balanced between freedom and responsibility. And that's from the book Paths to Recovery, page 166. Excuse me, one more minute, y'all. I need to blow my nose again. Unfortunately, y'all probably heard every bit of that, and I apologize. I got my mic on, so I probably should have took it off. Yeah, before I blew my nose. Okay, so yeah, this is a very interesting reading today. I'm familiar with it. I do my best to practice this tradition as well. Sometimes it hurts, right? You have other people that you have around you that might be suffering and having a lot of issues, and you know the answer, right? You know the answer, like, hey, this is going to work for you if you do this or don't do this. I should say, you think you know. I think I know the answer. Try to use I statements, but for this reading, sometimes I can do the we statements. I think it's okay, but you know, this one thing that would completely work to make this person better, and you try to offer suggestions, ask people, hey, would you be open to suggestions? They're like, nope, I'm good. And it really it really can be painful inside to see that, because if they would just make that one change or two changes, that their life will be so much better. Or we think so, right? I think so. uh, hey, you know what, sometimes that might be the truth, but guess what, sometimes it may not be. Plus, it's their own life. You have your life to live, they have their life to live. And that life comes with consequences on both sides, right? There are consequences for making the right decision. Then we also have consequences for making the bad decision when we make the bad decisions. So that's what I gather from this reading. Now, I hope y'all got something good out of this. If so, you like the video, share it with your friends and family. I would really appreciate it. Also, leave some comments below as well if you'd like to add anything to that, or you have any questions or suggestions you can make for the channel. I'd really appreciate that as well. How I can make it better, because this channel is just as much for you, the viewer, as it is me. So y'all take care. God bless. Look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Hopefully that'll come to fruition. If not, I'll do my best to post something to let y'all know if I'm going to be late or like today. Y'all take care. Peace and love. Bye for now.